Get ready for an experience that will revolutionize how you approach your goals and transform your life. This in-depth study of the acclaimed book Atomic Habits by James Clear is not just another page analysis, it's an invitation to a journey of discovery, self-improvement, and lasting change. Through insightful and objective insights, we will uncover the secrets behind the power of atomic habits and how they can become the key to unlocking your unlimited potential. Be prepared to be inspired, challenged, and empowered like never before. Hit play and get ready to transform your life. Part 1. The Fundamentals of Atomic Habits. Chapter 1. The 4 Components of Atomic Habits. Habits are comprised of 4 components: cue, craving, response, and reward. Understanding these components can aid in creating and changing habits. Chapter 2. How your habits shape your identity. The significance of identity and habit formation. Changing habits requires a shift in personal identity. It's essential to develop an identity aligned with desired habits. Chapter 3. Make every day 1% better. Focus on continuous improvement and making small daily enhancements to lead to significant results over time. Gradual and consistent progress in habit formation is important. Chapter 4. How to define an identity you can be proud of. Create systems of continuous improvement that support the formation of positive habits. It's crucial to define an identity that you can be proud of to sustain long-term habit changes. Part 2. Making obvious improvements. Chapter 5. The root of bad habits. Investigate the underlying causes of bad habits in your daily life and work to identify and overcome harmful behavior patterns. Chapter 6. The Law of Disappearance. It's important to make unwanted habits less attractive and accessible. Reduce exposure to cues that trigger bad habits and make the environment more conducive to healthy habits. Chapter 7. How to break bad habits in half. Explore ways to break bad habits, such as redefining cues and implementing strategies to interrupt automatic behavioral patterns. Chapter 8. The Law of Inversion. Seek to identify and change the underlying belief that sustains an unwanted habit. Redefine your internal narrative and transform limiting beliefs into empowering ones. Part 3. Making attractive improvements. Chapter 9. How to form good habits. Commit to the process of forming good habits and adopt strategies to make desired habits more attractive and rewarding. Chapter 10. The First Law of Habit. Make it obvious. Make desired habits more obvious and accessible. Create clear cues and establish an initial routine to facilitate the adoption of new habits. Chapter 11. The Second Law of Habit. Make it attractive. Make desired habits more attractive and motivating. Increase the immediate gratification associated with healthy habits and reduce friction that may hinder adherence to these habits. Chapter 12. The Third Law of Habit. Make it easy. It's important to make desired habits easier to perform. Simplify the execution of these habits and eliminate barriers that may hinder their consistency. Chapter 13. The Fourth Law of Habit. Make it satisfying. Make desired habits more satisfying and rewarding. Create ways to increase the reward associated with healthy habits and foster an environment that promotes consistency and progress. Part 4. Making lasting improvements. Chapter 14. How to prevent a breakdown. Work on ways to avoid relapses and maintain long-term consistency in habit formation. Address common obstacles and challenges that may arise along the way with simplicity. Chapter 15. The habit loop. Study and understand the habit loop and how consistent repetition can lead to the consolidation of lasting habits. Harness the power of deliberate practice to enhance skills and behaviors over time. Chapter 16. How to discover your habit-making ability. It's important to identify and cultivate the ability to form habits. Improve your self-discipline and willpower. Create an environment conducive to habit formation. Chapter 17. The best habits are compound. Habits can accumulate over time and create a cumulative effect of personal improvement. It's important to identify key habits that can drive progress in various areas of life. Key insights. Small changes lead to big results. Make small, consistent improvements over time. Incremental progress is the key to long-term success. Identity and habits. Your identity influences your habits and vice versa. Align your identity with the habits you want to adopt. The 4 components of habits. There are 4 essential components of habits: cue, craving, response, and reward. Understanding them can help in forming and changing habits. Creating a conducive environment. Create an environment that makes your desired habits more obvious, attractive, easy, and satisfying, facilitating their adoption and maintenance. Breaking bad habits. Learn to identify, interrupt, and replace unwanted habits to overcome obstacles and achieve positive changes. Consistency and persistence. Be consistent and persistent in habit formation. Success comes from the constant repetition of positive behaviors. Habit compounds. Habits accumulate over time and can have a significant impact on personal improvement. Identify and cultivate key habits that drive progress in various areas of life. In broad terms, we can say that Atomic Habits offers an innovative and practical insight into habit formation, highlighting the importance of small, consistent changes over time. By unraveling the essential components of habits and providing effective strategies for implementing them, Clear empowers readers to transform their lives significantly. This book not only inspires but also enables readers to consciously shape their habits, paving the way for success and personal fulfillment.